Helgarat, thank you for the follow. Alright, so I went live. Thank you. Alright. My laptop's kind of on its last legs, so, alright. Get on Twitter though. I can spell. I really can't spell, actually. Alright. Alright, good. Sorted. Alright. Everyone is ready for some more five. It's sooner for Corona. Okay. So, we beat X-Death in the Meat Fort last time. We conquered the pyramid, thanks to Bard, and we made it to the sealed castle to get some of the legendary weapons. So now we've got a bunch of, yeah, I'll go with errands to run in World 3 before we enter the Void. Some stuff I need to get first. So, off stream, I went and I got more turtle shells and a few more dragon fangs as well. But we're now back up to 99 turtle shells, so I'll need probably all of those. And everyone's doing pretty good. So the first thing I'm going to do is the thing I do first all the time, because otherwise I forget it and then I regret forgetting it. Bad time to forget doing this. Let's grab Boko. Hey, buddy. Oh. Go. Way past the castle. Up we go. Whee. Very good at remembering the path over this waterfall. Alright, here we go. Gonna grab the magic lamp. Which, wow, the magic lamp is so fucking useful. I've only managed to forget it like once. It was not fun forgetting it. Like going into my inventory to use it and being like, oh, oops, I forgot to go get that. Alright, there's one more thing we want to do in Boko. Back to the cave. I love the Chocobo theme. I have like a billion remixes of this theme, and pretty much all of them are good. Who doesn't love Chocobos? I'm gonna go into here. It's kind of just for me, I don't think going in and out of the cave affects like the flags, but it helps me remember where I'm going, so. This is the start of me traveling around the world on a Chocobo. So I get to see how the world has changed. That's Surrogate. That was the Library of Ancients. Down here is that Dragon Mountain. That's Quell, the Werewolf Town. There's Castle Ball. I love like these islands down here. It's now like a connected landmass. Neat. I really do like how they merge the worlds together, and you can sort of see where... Oh shit, that's... Hopefully that won't affect it. Wow, I don't think I've ever had that happen before. You normally only get into the Phantom Village if you go, like, into the forest, but I don't know. There's Crescent Isle, that is no longer a crescent. We'll be back in Phantom Village, soon. Hello, Tones! Thank you for the Prime resub! No, no. Thank you so much. Alright, we're almost there. Hopefully going in the town. I don't think it should. I'm not entirely sure how they figure out you've gone all the way around the world. I suspect it's flags set on bits of the world map to check that you've ridden the chocobo through it. Like a bunch of choke points. I feel like that's what they did, but I don't know for sure how they actually programmed that. Figure out that you took Boko on a one-way trip. Alright. Well, we'll find out if it works very soon, so... Of course, now I have to wander to get into it. Alright. Phantom Village. Here we are. How much money do I have? Okay, I have a great amount of money. That's good. I do end up having a lot of money as chemist, mostly because I do a lot of fighting for turtle shells and dragon fangs. So, go ahead and buy the level 6 spells that we can buy. There's one more level 6 spell. We'll get to that. Into the secret back of the armor shop, and we want for these. So go ahead and put haste on everyone. Haste is just always the most busted buff. More attacks, yes please. I don't want to buy anything. A black cowl doesn't seem like a bad idea. For the bard. I'm probably always gonna have like golden hairpins on my white mage. My red mage may or may not want one on. A black garb, black robe. On me. Right. Good. Oh yes, my chicken knife is, I did some more running away, is almost fully powered. Not quite yet. It's at 122. So close. I don't think there's anything to buy weapon-wise. It generally isn't, because you're mostly using those legendary weapons you get for free. There are very few jobs that want to be using something other than that. I mean, Knight might be one of the only ones, but in that case, you probably want the Brave Blade, despite how annoying it is to keep that at full health. I got Thief now, so I can finally steal. Alright, you're gonna give me? Alright, good, it still works, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's flags. Got a Mirage Vest. A hilariously busted bit of gear. Mostly because it's bugged. Up it. Alright, buddy. Around him we go. And I'm gonna save it before this. I don't think this locks me out of a song, but... this should be the last piano, hopefully. Oh, I got all the pianos. I might have to bop around if I haven't. There we go. I have mastered the piano. On this quake and fear of my superhuman skill. I'm gonna grab this lad. Alright. Gonna leave him be for the time being. Yeah, Piano Master Anuse. And we're gonna head over to Crescent. So I believe, the thing is about this is we're gonna get 2 songs here. One song is just for playing the piano, and one is for playing the piano after having mastered them all. And I'm pretty sure if I come here after having mastered them all, I should still get both songs. I hope. That's why I made a save state. Alright. Nice tune. Here's a song. Semi-Attitude for the Strength of the Gods. And Hero's Rhyme. Yes, you just get both at once. Alright. So, that is the last 2 songs. Hey DW. So, we have Semi-Attitude, which is really good. It's basically the counterpart to the magic one. It increases your strength, and it's true. I mean, rhyme no reason. But Hero's Rhyme is hands down the best bard song, which, considering we have Romeo's Ballad, strength, magic, and speed, is, yeah, it says increases all stats. It doesn't actually increase stat. What it does is it increases your level. And level is tied to every stat, and it's tied to damage formers as well. All damage formers are based on your level. So, Hero's Rhyme, increasing your level. I can't remember exactly what the max is. There is a cap. I don't know if it's 99 or 255. I feel like it changes depending on what version it's on. But this is busted. It's absolutely fucking busted. It will increase your damage, it will increase everything. It's hilarious. And we're gonna be using that to great effect in certain places. But, oh hey! I ignored him. It's mid. Sid is kinda trapped underground by that tower that is over where the entrance to the, where the fire ship sunk is. Now, he's a little bit trapped right now. Don't worry about it. Sure, it's fine. Alright, so errand-wise, what do I need to do? I got the magic lamp. Did all the stuff in the town. I've got 4 hastes on everyone. I think now what I want to do is... I can't actually... This tower's gonna be great. But I need to go to the island shrine first. It's kind of the perfect time for me to do the island shrine, because no one is a multiple of 5. I might have to be careful about Letta becoming level 30, but it'd be okay. And yes, the fan rebalance mod. Yeah, there's some really good mods for this game out there. And rebalancing is definitely one that is really good. Especially for, like, Red Mage. Poor Red Mage. Alright, so I think we're good. Let's just enter the island shrine. This is probably the only other tablet dungeon that we're going to do. There's no real reason for me to go into 3 or 4. I don't need the Leviathan to summon. There's like an extra Aegis shield. That's some really good equipment down there, but none of which I can really use. There's a sword down there, but I'll get it in the Void, the enhancer. Otherwise, this team doesn't really need to. If I wanted to grind, the Bard is great in the Undershoot Trench, but I'm already level 31. I kinda don't need to. But, alright, this Gargoyle fight is gonna be interesting. Ooh, I might still be able to sing on everyone instead of Mix. And that's what happens when you cannot escape. Thief, Ranger, Mystic, Ninja. Ooh. Oh, Hastings. Very nice. Alright. Oh shit, I need to buy more Maiden's Kisses. Oh, remind me when I get out of this dungeon. Stop 'em. Yeah, I have the wrong thing on people. I'll need to resort that out. Not ideal. Good. An attack from the red mage will kill that now. So I'm in the right. I don't think these guys can be confused. Let's find out. Nope. After this, very much like a line bow. Thank you. Also, yes. I hope you enjoy the VOD.
I was just watching the VOD for Stotions, and it's nice to see a good JRPG.
Yeah. Yeah, I was worried that would happen, but hopefully, my chemist for the Assassin's Dagger, this one. Perfect. I forgot I was running low on, every, item, so... Back to the Phantom Village. Yes, I'm so glad I mean, I did spend 30 minutes in that tutorial, but I'm kind of glad I did, because I really needed to show you just how bad that tutorial is. And also it let me explain how things work better than the game did, so... Okay, so I hope you guys are looking forward to more Stoshin, tomorrow. For now, we have a good game to play. I have played... I'm gonna say I've put more hours into FF5 than Star Ocean 4, despite how many hours I have put into Star Ocean. I still think the number of times I've beaten this game has Star Ocean 4 beat. Alright, nothing I can sell here. Okay, so these, I can't use them, so go ahead and sell them. Same with Twinlands. Yeah, Frigus is having a ball, and he's only 2.5 hours into Star Ocean 4, and it's only gonna get better. And by better, I mean worse, so... Gaia Hammer and the Kotetsu. Come on, money. Ah, yes, the 2 Hayate bows. Fallen shield, down shield. Yes, I guess better is technically the wrong word. I'm gonna go ahead and buy, yep, everything. Might as well just have 99. A fortune face for Star Ocean 4. I just signed everyone a job. Alright. Oh, that's good. I'm all full. Double check I've got maintenance kisses before I go back. Yes, I got 99. Good. Sold. I'm good. Good now. Let us rejigger everyone here. I don't believe the Island Shrine has a lot of undeads. I'm pretty sure everything in there is, like, normal. Innocent Unblade, yep. No, I can't see anything undead. I don't think so. So yeah, I definitely want mix. Again, those turtle shells will become my main offense. It'll be great. White. I'm just gonna put mix on everyone, I think. Probably gonna end up being like my default setup for most of the rest of the game. Ah, yes. Oh. It's like, why do I have an extra Hermes sandal? Alright, that's much better. grinding out turtle shells is actually now incredibly easy. Because I can get... Oh, here. This is actually where they are. I may have mentioned this before, but in World 3, the encounters are based on a grid. You can probably find a map of this online, especially Sea Encounters, but here there's a grid where we fight the turtles from World 1. It's around here. Over here you actually find Nax, which is interesting. And I can kill the turtles in one hit, which is a normal attack, so it's just infinitely easy to murder them now. I did do a little bit of grinding for Dragon Fangs. I'm gonna do more later, probably after the stream before the next one. My goal today is to finish everything I want to do in World 3. Hopefully I won't do that in like half an hour and then go into the Void. I want to save the Void for Wednesday. Yeah, there's a map, and yeah, the FF5 Goons Discord is a great resource, and it has a map of the grid for encounters, which is very important if you want to find the Stingray. I do expect, where's this? Oh, there it is. I do expect to take about a couple of hours. Yeah, see we have Apollo's heart, and you can see it doesn't do percentage damage, it just does damage now, which is great. Oh, there we go. They'll have that chicken knife. I didn't know about that room for the longest time as well, Ash. Oh good, I escaped. Should probably just plink away with a chicken knife any encounter I want to escape. Ah, these guys, these executors have level 5 death, so try not to come in here when all of your people are level 5. It is at least easier to not have everyone at level 5 at this point in the game because you lost Lena for the pyramid. Shit, I always getting... No, Stingray has a drop, the Dragon Whisker, one of the best whips in the game. He also has, for blue magic, he's the one that has Mighty Guard. Rather not. Fine. Hey. To 2 hidden items. I always get this wrong. The chicken knife being fully powered or nearly fully powered is definitely really good. Ah, yes, this is the correct way to go. Whoops. Yes, that's why I'm saying that I'm not using it. I'm saying that that map is useful for doing that in other runs. It's the rare drop of the Dragon Whisker. The best whip. I don't know about the sword. Pretty sure it's just the whip. Money. I'm like just talking about other things. Even stuff in the run I'm not doing. No worries. I can talk about FF5 all day. Alright, here's the other chest. I always manage to go the right way first. Eee. Bonk. Alright, here we go. This is a trapped chest coming up that has 2 different encounters in it. See which one we get. It is a good game. Okay, we got the more common one, this covert. Nice. I'm glad with the chicken knife it does kind of, ooh, ouch, allow me to do damage without, having to mix. Just, you know, nice. Oh, there we go. He's now... You can't see it, but he has image. Ah, I should put the Mirage Vest back on my chemist. Which means he dodges attacks, but we'll eventually get through that just by attacking him enough. Oh, shit. Right. It's a chest fight. It's not an unrunnable fight. So I probably should mix my chicken knifer. So yeah, see, you can actually run from chest fights and it just closes up the chest. I managed to avoid doing that in the pyramid, and I did it here. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, dick. Alright, the good news is I do have... The white mage will go, there we go. I do have a rise now, which is a full recovery 5. Grand mages are so frail though. I will likely do some more turtle shell grinding before I end up in the void. So yeah, he's a Covert 2 now, because he's made different versions of himself. Hopefully I can get down. Oh, yep, there's the other one gone. It's kind of funny that they didn't have like another version of him pop up on the screen. It just... the only way you can tell is because it now says Covert 2 instead of 1. You don't actually have to do as much grinding as I do in a chemist run. You can beat a chemist run at stupidly low levels, but the problem with this team and chemist is that there's not a lot of oomph apart from the chemist. I think that's really what's causing me to grind as much as I've had to. If you have, say, like a knight and a chemist, and so your knight can take care of chumps, all you have to worry about is having enough materials for bosses. Because I've needed to use Succubus Kisses on basically every chump encounter I fought, I've gone through chemist ingredients super fast. Much faster than you would on a run that, you know, say you replace Red Mage with Black Mage. Black Mage will take care of every random encounter you will ever come across. And then you don't need to grind for ingredients. Basically at all. Like, maybe some turtle shells, but nowhere near as much as I have had to because of all the random encounters sucking up all my ingredients. Especially if you run from more random encounters than I do. Ah, the damage is here, so he's undead. Bye-bye. Yes. At least it's actually relatively easy to run from most encounters in here. He's a mecha head, good. That guy can also be a prototype who's a much more annoying version of mecha head. Yes, I do tend to go overboard when it comes to chemist runs, but a lot of other people end up doing chemist runs and winning them at like level 20. Oh, right. Forgot about the chicken knife again. At least this is a can't escape encounter, because it's a mecha head. Yeah, prototypes are in World 1, and they're a really hard enemy. They're hard even now. I've definitely been able to take them without doing the bullshit you have to do to take them in World 1, but yeah, it's wild. But they are only on like a couple of islands. Kinda have to know they're there. One. This is... Oh, wow. I never managed to escape from these goddamn birds. They have a really low escape rate. Getting lucky, which is nice. Alright, I always manage to fall through this floor, so I'm gonna save state. I did watch the speedrun, where they showed the optimal pathing, for this, and I still will manage to fuck it up. Now... Wow. I have never managed to escape from those boys in my life. Excellent. Alright. Good with a tent. Upcoming boss fight is more annoying than hard. Yes, Lena is level 30. Or dark matter. Nice, nice. Always enjoy free dark matter. Go. Ah, free circlet. Yeah, there's some really good gear in the tablet dungeons, but I do tend to just do this one. And even then, it's usually only if I have a white or a black mage, or a mystic knight. The reasons. Alright. Boss fight. Here we go. I should probably have more people sing. I'm not sure Mix is going to cut it, but that's fine. Nice. So yes, there's one real one amongst a bunch of fakes. So I'm going to Shift Song. And it moves when you attack it. So I'm just gonna be... Yeah, I'd probably now just switch the white mage to sing instead. So yeah, that'll go off on a fake one, but it doesn't do anything. They come right back. So yeah, this fight is just have a guess. Have the chicken knife try to run away. Kinda hoping I guess wrong as the white mage, and I keep guessing correctly, which is funny. He doesn't always move to a new one, either. You can hit him twice on the same one. Nice. He has about 20,000 health. Do not use, like, AoEs. He'll counter that. Bad time if you do that. Nice. Excellent. I always kind of want to land that chicken knife in front row. Ooh, good shit. Yep, you will engage in my gimmick and you will like it. I've completely forgotten which ones have even attacked at this point, right? The downside of the chicken knife when you don't have a way to get around its bleed procs is that it will just go can't escape and you'll lose your turn. Why I prefer not to use the chicken knife in runs where I don't have something like Mug or the Twin Lance or anything like that to get around it. There's a variety of ways to get around it, it's just that this team doesn't have any of them. Oh no. That's an interesting question. Oh, ball. Is there a mix that cures confuse? Let me get out my chart. Alright, yes, okay. I'd rather not boop her over the head if I can avoid it. Alright. That's essentially an Asuna. My red mage doesn't have it, so I'll probably just keep him there. Not that I super need to, because my bar is just singing away. I have no idea of confusion. I don't think it makes songs affect the enemy instead of you, but let's just... Oh shit, I meant to go down there. Let's not take that chance, though. Gosh, yells, wait a minute, I gotta get my spreadsheet out. Going well on the count-escape front. Even the chicken knife is, even though I don't have any ways around it on this team, it's still kind of my best damaging option. Nice. So yeah, this fight is kind of just long. I say not particularly difficult. As long as you don't let him counter, if you don't get the frost counters, he's not doing much damage. You're just gonna have to slowly grind your way through his 20,000 health. Nice. Dead yet, sir? This is why mixes aren't any good, because I whiff them and use a lot of turtle shells whiffing them. It was still in there. Oh shit. Ah! Alright, there he goes. Go ahead and heal up. This team is really good, but it really does lack in sort of, I guess, generic firepower. Like a knight or a black mage can just chew through random encounters. A summoner as well. Blue mage often as well. So there's not really a powerhouse that doesn't involve using lots of items. Alright, the barrier on that tower's down. Might go to a different tower first, yeah. I have to figure out how I want to take on that tower. I mean, I know what I think I know my strategy. But I need to think about it a little bit. Like, the details of it. Go ahead and use another tent. Now we have to walk all the way out. Out we go. Oh, Ranger with rapid fires. Yeah, that's another powerhouse that would absolutely be great on this team. I mean, the amount of work rapid fire would do to stop you from needing like just so many chemist things. I have never in a Fiesta had the absolutely busted combo of Mystic Knight. Yeah, Chicken Knife Rapid Fire. That also gets around the fleet prop. Like Mystic Knight and Rapid Fire is horrendously busted. And I've never had it. I'm always very sad about that. I don't get Ranger very often. I think I've only had it like 2 or 3 times. Hey. The entrance. I do miss teleport when I don't have it. Oh yeah, Ninja loves it too. I was stopping escaping and then I escaped anyway. Alright. Let me go. So yeah. I think before I go to Omniscience Tower, I'm going to go... Oops, hello. I'm going to go to the other tower in the game. I want Jewel Cast. Go ahead. This is probably going to be another place where I'm going to throw a lot of mixes. Oh, I'm missing that Ranger twice. I've never had it. Oh, I'm jealous. One day I might just job fair it in. Just to have it for once. But yeah, with the red mage instead of something that actually... Ooh, there's the tower. Something that can actually do big damage to random enemies. I really do struggle. Not so much killing enemies, but struggle to kill enemies while meaning that I don't have to grind out resources. That is the problem with an item-based offense, is I have to grind out, Oh, you never had Summoner, Samurai, or Ninja? Damn, those are 3 really good classes. Balls. Balls! I really don't want to deal with this guy. So if I could run, please. Oh, not. Worm is turning. My God! Krill! You're killing me here! Yeah, krilling me here! Oh, damn it. You do still have the chicken knife on her, right? There we go. Jesus. That took you long enough. No! Thank God, thank you. Oof. Alright, so kind of the biggest problem in the Phoenix Tower is that I won't be able to run from encounters. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a lot of mixing. I feel like the stuff here should at least be stoppable, but I will have a look at that. It doesn't look like they have immunity to stop, so at least be able to Romeo's ballad them, which will be helpful. But yes, the Phoenix Tower, can't run from encounters in here. Can't escape. Thanks for that. They also counter your attacks with some really nasty shit. And they're really kind of annoying to kill. So hopefully keeping them stopped will help me. Because that way they can't counter. If they're stopped, they will not counterattack. Yes, they often counter with things like zombie, or stuff like that. If you have a dancer, you can steal some really good dancer gear in here. It's a good place to come if you have dancers. These guys can almost, I think there's a Hermes sandal steal or drop as well, but... And reflect rings. I'm here for something else. Probably go faster if I was using mixes. Alright. So there are actually 2 doors here on each floor. You have to pick the right door to advance. And we're going to get to why I'm here. I think it's this one in the front that can zombie you as a counter. Really annoying. Oh, they all have about 4,000 health as well. They have a lot of health. But we are gonna get something I want for our troubles, so... And a level. Alright. Save state. Can't remember if this is the right pot or not. Yeah. I'll probably switch Anuse out with Bard after this. Give me the last dungeon. Ah! Okay, so it's the pot on the other side of the room. Aren't they all the last dungeon to someone? Alright. Hi, buddy. It's a magic pot. Don't try to fight him. I save state because I'm going to try and not throw a billion elixirs at them. They take... God, someone actually gave me the percent chance last time I did this, and I don't remember. I feel like it's something like a 40% chance or something that every elixir you give him will make him run away. I'm sure it's written somewhere online. Please take 3. I'll take 3, but I'm reloading to take more than that. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Yeah, this is the Red Mage dungeon. I come here basically every run. The ability points and sort of the effort required to get them is so little compared to basically every other method. I always love coming here to sort of finish off before I go at the void. Oh my god. You're such an asshole. Take my elixirs and go! Ah. I have to. It doesn't. Try and roll that RNG forward. There he goes. Yeah, Fort Tower is absolutely appropriately viable for the annoyance of climbing it. So yeah, that was 100 ability points for giving that guy an elixir. So, who's gonna be the bard for a bit? Right. I do wonder. I don't actually know. I don't think so. But I should science that. Do mixed elixirs count? Sorry, the sound's gonna go in and all as I grab my spreadsheet to have a look. It's been a noose for a little bit, so I probably want it to be Barrett. But yeah, I should try that. I'm sure, I can't remember if what the mix is called elixir. Oh, to get an elixir, you mix elixir. Alright. There's half elixir, which is an ether and an eye potion. Something else mixed, like a full HP. There's X potion. Oh yeah, this is it's a finite amount because there's 5, 10, 15, 5 magic pots. Oh, I got that right. There's either 4 or 5 magic pots in here, so it's a finite number, but it's 500 ability points. And you can usually get away with giving them 1 to 3, although again I do save state for that. Alright. Bard. It's an excellent spot at the end of the game to just grab a bunch of ability points. Honestly, like, at the end of the game, the Void is also really good if you can do the encounters. The Void is absolutely excellent. Really Chemist? I think so. Yeah. I'm mostly here for Red Mage, but I might as well get everyone as much as possible. Alright. It's also a really good place for money. As we go up, we're gonna get like a ton of money from all these pots, so... Yeah, this is my favorite World 3 place to just, at the end of a run, to just come along and blow up and get 500 points, which is usually more than enough to max most things. Most runs, I think I really should like that, but I think most runs you want to max every job. 2,000 is around the average ability points. If you have a lot of like low-cost classes, it'll be a lot lower than that. If you have Red Mage, it's 2,500 sort of minimum, but most of the time you're somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000, so 500 is a lot of ability points to get for kind of minimum effort. Alright, you also need to know the pattern. If I choose the wrong door, I get into a fight with the wall. I know the pattern for most of it. Might forget. There's one floor where it changes, and sometimes I forget which set that is. If I was doing this off stream, I would probably also be more willing to just hacks until everything dies, but that takes a long time. And it's very boring. Oh, I should have attacked the chicken knife. Ooh. At least there's usually only like, well, 2 things per fight, so... It's not too many turtle shells. Another Lami's heart. Shit. I've completely lost track of which floor I'm on. Good, I am on the last floor. Alright, so the pattern is left, left, right for every floor except, I think, 20 to 25? I think it then, because it's then right, left, right. I think that's a set of 4. Mouse and Gill. Fucker. Ones. And then Lena will master White Mage. There's no saving in this dungeon, so unless you're abusing save states like me, be prepared to use basically every elixir you come in here with. There he goes. Alright, now Lena has mastered White Mage. She would be my chemist, maybe. Can't be Red Mage, so he'll be chemist. You know. Anuse. Pen, Hermes sandals. Alright, that seems fine. Onwards and upwards. I'll probably just leave after I get Jewel Cast. Career2514, thank you for the follow. Because I don't need anything other than Jewel Cast. So it's probably best because I can't teleport out of the tower and I can't run from encounters. It's probably best just to get Jewel Cast, which is really all I want, and Vamos. I could go all the way to the top and get Phoenix, but there's not much point. And if you want to see me get Phoenix, there's like a billion runs of FF5 on our... Alright. Up on Vix's YouTube channel. At least some of those have gotten Phoenix before, so... Come on! What a dick. Nope. What an asshole. So yes, he yells at you, give me some elixir, and I am, so leave please. It's true, calling it a back attack is a little bit stretching it. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, he's trolling me at this point. I don't normally have to take more than 3. Okay, good. I'll take that. Alright, I'll do... I only need 59, but I'll do one more and get... get Jewel Cast. This money, cash money. Ah, legendary 3 encounter. Never happens. Yeah, so this is kind of just awkward enough that I kind of just want to be out the tower as soon as I can. Then I get to go to a different tower. Hooray! Still haven't exactly decided what I want to do about, what I want to do about the tower. Mostly, I'm not actually worried about Rug Wizard. With this team, Rug Wizard is actually this. Main fear is actually Minotaur. Like, because I don't actually have much in the way of physical. He's also not vulnerable to any. I don't think he's vulnerable to any status effects. Because, oh, I can't, like, take my bard and, like, stop him. It really is ever so slightly awkward. This thing's gonna be easy. I basically berserk and kill him that way. I can berserk and blind him. Makes him. I mean, I guess mix is a physical skill that I should be able to use. Probably just sending in a bunch of mixers and succubus kissing him to death. I wonder if that is trap. Probably is. Oh god, this is the second floor. I've lost track again. Oh, I'm very good at this. It's good. So I was like, I still have the 19th floor to go, right? Don't get the pattern wrong. Do not fuck this up. Alright. 1,000. This is where I'm getting the 3 encounters. Yeah, that feels right. I definitely think Mix works on the Minotaur. I think that probably is the best strat. Not 2 and 2 is the other question. Probably even berserked Rug Wizard can hit like a truck. So it's kind of important to have 2 people there, I think. I can sort of send my white and someone with mix, probably. White could berserk him with the power staff. Hello, goodbye. Oh, balls, come on. Come on. Let me out. So close to freedom. The other thing about the succubus kisses on the Minotaur is because it's a drain, when he attacks, I heal to full after. It's probably... Unfortunately, no, and even if there was, I think it would work just like the chicken knife sweep proc. The game would basically tell me, go fuck yourself. It would likely just go, can't escape. Another back attack. See how many this one wants. He's really being an asshole to me today. Really, dude? Come on. Oh, I didn't do the chemist thing, did I? To be fair, I don't... I might try that now. What was it? Pause. I don't know if there's anything like... You know, like there's an X potion, half elixir. I don't know if there's an elixir. Well, I'll give it a shot. Let's... I'll probably reload anyway, so I might as well see what happens if I give him... Try an X potion. Which is an ether and a potion. Okay, no reaction. Half elixir is a high potion on ether. Yep. So yeah, no reaction. It has to be an actual elixir. But good to know, you know. Always good to see if a chemist thing can be used to break the game. He doesn't want that processed shit. Nah. He wants pure elixir, baby. Goes. And we finally have dual cast. Excellent. Alright, I'm probably gonna swap Paris and Lena now. She didn't want me barred for too long because I lost like 300 ability points from her on the when she was away for the pyramid, but now that should be a lot more even. Krill is basically the only one that is now above everyone else in that regard. Oh, I do have to change. Actually, Krill needs to change. She's Mastered Bard and Red Mage. She's going to be my White Mage for the end. So what if I just make her a White Mage now? Fuck it, why not? Probably don't... I don't give her dual cast just yet. I will very soon. She probably wants dual cast pretty soon. And yeah, might as well make him a Red Mage. Is an absolutely fucking adorable White Mage. I mean, look at her. She's so cute. She's got little cat ears. It's so cute. Oh, adorable. I basically base my who's gonna be in what class at the end around what outfit is Crow most adorable in. She has some very, very adorable outfits. Black Mage, adorable. Ninja, very cute. She's exceptionally cute as a berserker, too. She just has some of the best sprites. Alright. Again, now I don't like dual cast on Krill for being a White Mage is basically the only... Basically the real reason I came here, so I'm not gonna continue up. I'm just gonna go back down, because all these fights are really draining. Down we go. And I get to go beat up Minotaur and Rug Wizard. It's true. Beastmaster is her in her tiger pajamas. Very cute. Oh. I was hoping. Yeah, 99 turtle shells was a good idea. I ended up having to use over half of them in this tower. Again, if you have a class, like if we swapped red mage for something that, like, black, mage. Something that did a shit ton of damage. Knight, 200 Knight, also very, very good here. Jeez. Then I wouldn't be using turtle shells at anywhere near the frequency. Because this team is really good. Like, it's not ever going to die. It's fantastic. The problem with it is it has Bard and Chemist, which are two fantastic support classes. And it has White, who is an absolutely fantastic healer. Obviously, it's White Mage. And then we have Red Mage, who's kind of mediocre at everything, so we just don't have, an offense here. We don't have a DPS. It's like the one thing, I'm really enjoying this team. It's really fun. But it really is lacking a little bit. Which kind of makes it a little bit more interesting than a team that's steamrolled it for everything, honestly. For me, having done this so often, I have had many a team that steamrolled the game. Yeah, I agree. It's like, I love there being pros and cons in every team. A team that is all pros can be boring. A team that is all cons absolutely sucks. The S tier team, I would probably do, a little bit of a tough one because there's kind of a few classes. Summoner is absolutely amazing for random encounters. I think I would probably replace the Red Mage with Summoner. But Black Mage is great. Chemist, Bard, White, Black, Blue, Summoner are kind of the 6 best in the game. But a 200 Knight will also just absolutely crush random encounters. There was, I think there was a speedrun team a while back that was kind of the... We want to start the Fiesta as fast as possible, so we're giving you the best team. And I'm trying to remember what team that was. Yeah, the race. I think it was Chemist, Blue, and then a couple of others. I don't remember what they were. God damn it. Mystic Knight, also a baller one. I'm trying to think, like, if you want a sort of balanced team, like, white, black, would I rather have a Bard or... I know, it's very good. Would I rather have a Bard or a Chemist? Thing, like, 2-in-1 team, as we've seen here, is, kind of a bit too much. It's two excellent supports, and they do slightly different things. And also, but there is also overlap, like both of them can increase level. Hero's Rhyme and then Chemist has a bunch of mixes that increase level. Bard can stop enemies, whereas they don't have any attack, whereas Chemist has this really great attack, so... There's a lot of overlap, but also enough differences that they do actually work pretty decently well together, as we've seen. I think, which one would I want more? Bard is probably the least work. It's a lot less work. than Chemist. With Chemist having to have not only getting all the ingredients, but basically having a mix chart on hand so you know what makes what you can actually use. It's definitely... You definitely need, like, a wiki. Bard is almost as useful, and it's just easy. You get the songs, and you win. Blue Mage is another wiki, but also fantastic. Blue Mage and Chemist is an absolutely disgustingly broken combination. Which I think was why it was given to them in that run. Because Blue Mage and Chemist can... Like, Chemist can mess with, like... You can mess with enemy levels. And basically... You can do a lot of weird shit with the two of them. Yeah, there we go. To basically end up level 5 deathing everything in the game. Beastmaster Blue is also an amazing combo because Beastmaster gets blue magic really early. On. I do have the chicken knife on, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't be doing that much damage if I didn't. Goodness, these guys are they just have so much health I don't want to fight them. The game has determined that I'm gonna fight them now. Till this chicken knife flea proc finally decides to happen. Right before he's dead. Oh, I got him! Yes, so funnily enough, those guys aren't undead. I know they look super undead, but they actually aren't. So death does kill them. There's a few enemies like that which are, kind of look undead, but yeah, they're just melty. And yeah, definitely... He's definitely one I'm always shocked is not undead. Alright, we are going back to Phantom Village. I'm probably gonna restock on some items. Then we're gonna go do the better tower, at least the better tower for me. One thing Phantom Village doesn't have is cottages. Those have Maiden's Kisses though. Oh yes, we do have to go back to the Sealed Castle to pick up some more legendary weapons. Grab. These. Here we also have a buttload of holy water. My elixirs here at 50,000 a pop. Let's go get those legendary weapons. And I'll go beat up the two in the tower. And that honestly might be all I have to do in World 3. I don't remember if there's anything else to do. I got the magic lamp, got the Mirage Vest, went to Phoenix Tower. Oh no, shit! Ah! Yeah. I could buy power drinks as a joke. Alright. Oh, out of my way. Out of my way, idiots. Come on. I accidentally mashed into a lecture. Oops. Alright, so, really the only other one I can use is this Magus Rod, and I can't imagine I will, but... It's really good on Black Mage. Obviously, it boosts all elemental damage except water, because water is broken. It's It's really good on the summoner, too, for the same reason. Everything else I can't use, so what do we want? What do we want? Do we want an axe? Want a bow? I know if you're selling, if you want to make money on the legendary weapons, the Fire Lash is a really good one to sell. I think there's a couple of others. Most of them don't sell for very much, but Fire Lash is one. Let's get Excalibur. So Excalibur is very specifically a knight's sword, so it can only be used by knights and gladiators. Which is a GBA added job we will not be seeing. Suppose I could get a katana. Buy legendary weapons, put them up for auction on eBay. I know speedrun do, like, they get a Fire Lash for selling for money. I don't remember what other ones they get for selling, but Fire Lash is definitely one of them. Oh yes, the Magus Rep is really the only other one that this team could even use though, and as I say, it's probably suboptimal weapon anyway. Bye, X-Death. Bye, X-Death. I said bye. Bye-bye. Excess Soul is not worth fighting. He's a pain in the ass, and he doesn't get you enough, so don't bother. It's not worth it. Got a Brave Blade run, good luck. Alright, tower time. So yeah, I think here, yeah, Mix is definitely the strategy on Minotaur, and then Omniscient, yeah, I think Mix is basically my strategy for both of these guys. Funnily enough, everyone in the back row, I think I'm gonna send... Goodness, I actually might want to send my Bard, my White to Omniscient, my Bard having Mix. I'll be able to hit Omniscient just fine with that, and Mix will also let me blind him. I probably want... Yeah, thing is, I'm gonna Berserk and blind him, and then mix him to death. That's my life. Minotaur is the one that's nastier, but I feel like Mix, and I'm gonna send my Chemist and my Red Mage, because those have kind of the most health. My Red Mage is quite squishy, but they have the best defense. With both of them having Mix, yeah, I don't want to send my Bard over because my Bard is incredibly squishy. So yeah, I think it's gonna be Krill and Lena in the left, and Anuse and Faris on the right. Hopefully I remember that and don't fuck it up. God, I mean, Omniscient is such a shit. I have beaten him with much worse teams than this, honestly, though. I've beaten him without any kind of magic or ways to berserk him, which was not fun. Alright. So the left tower is Omniscient. It doesn't tell you this beforehand, but yes, the left tower is Omniscient, the right is Minotaur, so... over this way. Hopefully this works, that's why I have safe routes. That is my Bard, swap to the left. Mix absolutely solves problems. Omniscient is actually vulnerable to stop, so technically you could Romeo's ballad him, but stop runs out real fast, and if you don't time it right, you'll hit him when he's unstopped, and he'll reset the entire fucking fight, because he's an asshole. Yeah, you have to do this tower in order to get to the other two tablet dungeons as well. So if you want to go to the other two tablet dungeons, but you don't have a source of magic, or a way to berserk him, or one of the much easier methods to get around him, you're in so much trouble. I think there was a crew I had like that, like really wanted to go to like the undersea trench. Or, I think I had a time mage, maybe. Although if I have a time mage missing, it's not that bad, but maybe it was like for the Aegis shields and stuff. I definitely had a run, go away, thank you. That really wanted to go to the other 2 tablet dungeons, and yeah, oh, yeah. Get out of here with that hippie shit. That ain't magic. Get out of here. Hey, I missed a chest. Oh well. I don't think there's anything worth getting in any of these chests. Please run, please. If you attack these guys, by the way, they counter with either Comet or Meteor. This is the magic tower. You gotta win with magic. Oh, Jesus. Why are you doing this to me? Let me run away, please. Oh, good God! Oh, Jesus, that... Well, that was close. That was almost a fucking disaster. Alright. Don't normally have this much trouble running away from the random encounters in here. Boy. Boy, it hates me. What is on the 4th? It's on the 4th floor. Okay, it was just an ether. I'm fine. This is the good shit. That's the Wonder Wand. If you don't have a staff user, but you do have a rod user, pick that up. It's very useful for Shinra. Absolutely grab that. I know it was a running statue. Alright. So let me just make sure we are set up because I will not have a chance to change this. I want mix on both. I'm going to put Power Staff on Grill. I think that is us. So you do not have a chance to change your setup before fighting Omniscient. It will blow up the game. I had a save state where I did that, and as soon as I came out the menu, it blew up the tower. That was fun. Alright. Don't make that mistake, kids. It's not a random spell, it's much like the magic lamp. It goes through a series of spells. So you use one spell, it goes on to the next spell. So if you use up spells up into the Berserk spell, you can have Berserk primed on the Wonder Rod to use on Shinryu. But it's like the Magic Lamp. The Magic Lamp goes through the summons in order. So the Wonder Wand is spells, but in order, and there's a list somewhere. The FF5 Goon thing absolutely has the list of the spells somewhere in it. Alright, we are up at the top. We have mix on both of you guys. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully both my boys in the back row are... Hopefully I can use mix. And hopefully they are sturdy enough to take a punch. We're yelling very loudly out of this room. Fine. I should have enough turtle shells to take on both of you. Slurp, slurp. Excellent. But yes, he does hit. If we were in the front row, we'd be in trouble, which is where we would need to be if we want to do actual physical damage to him. He hits pretty hard, but we're hitting harder and we're healing ourselves every time we hit him, so... Yes, it's true. Although technically you could. The best normal sword, there's one in the void. Technically you could go into the void, grab that one, come back out and fight the Minotaur, but nobody would actually do that, so... It is no, yeah. Absolutely, I agree. It's absolutely not worth doing. If you're in the void, just don't do these guys, really. Honestly, if you can avoid doing these guys without, like, if your fight against both of these assholes would be really difficult, and you can get away with not fighting them, like if you don't have white, black, mystic. If you have any of those three, you can beat both of these guys, so, you know. If you don't need to get into the trench, you don't need that submarine, just don't bother. Berserk. So now I need to double check the mix or darkness. Okay, there's two different darknesses, mixes, and I know for sure that one of them doesn't work on Shinryu. Don't know about this guy, so we're gonna just have to do both and see if either one of these works. So one is eye drops and dark matter, which is just darkness. The other one is eye drop and dragon fang, which is darkness, confuse, and sap. And I can't remember which one of these works and which one of these doesn't. So I might try the dragon fang first. Okay, that looks like it worked. No, that's nice. And now we just go ahead. If it has an animation, it tends to have worked. Nice. He still hits like a truck, so if he hits me, I'm going to die. That's a great thing about Rug Wizard, is like, he's vulnerable to Berserk, but if you Berserk him not knowing that he also has the attack of an asshole, and he will do like 2,000 damage to you while Berserked, so... Yes, I feel like the Dark Matter one doesn't work on Shinryu. Again, when we get to Shinryu, we'll find out. I'm sure you have to use a specific one on him for some weird reason. I'm not entirely sure. He has regain on, but I don't care. I could also attack him at this point, like just chip away at him. Normally, he would see Mix as not magic and fuck me up. He'd just be like, nope, I'm resetting the fight, that's not magic. But because he's in a blind rage, he will not stop me. Sure, if you wear a colossal, heavy, really ugly rug, now makes you a bit small. Makes you want to punch every... I probably just insulted his rug, and that's why he's mad at me. Yep, I berserked him. So, Krill has the power staff on. If you attack with a power staff, you berserk. That's what the power staff does. It berserks enemies, and it's 100% accurate. I'm pretty sure that's right. It will always berserk, unlike the spell berserk, which has to go through magic evade. Oh, there it goes. There's no point in doing like a full heal mix or anything like that because he will be insta-kill. So, much like Shinryu, you're kind of more about reviving than you are about keeping health. I got 99 turtle shells before this stream. Gonna be back down at single digits again. Oh, there he goes. Ah, and because he's berserked, you saw that Minotaur tried to use Holy and failed. Because of the magic barrier, Omniscient will use Flare, and it's basically an insta-kill. But if he's berserked or silenced, he can't, and he will just die. So I have Holy now. Tower! Oh no! So I now have Holy, which is fucking fantastic, and to the point where I am going to forgo Mix, and I am going to put Dual Cast on. Actually, I think the Sage's Staff is the Holy Boosting Staff. Yes. Oh, because he has 0 MP. Oh, if you have an Ether, he'll actually cast it. I thought it was because he does have a magic barrier up that means you literally cannot use magic. It's basically muted. I didn't realize he didn't actually have the mute status on him. Mute tends to be for both sides, so I kind of assumed. Oh, there's a bunch of strats for Omega for this team, and I'm probably gonna go for the least effort one. But I have dual casting boosted Holies, and I'm feeling good. Let's go rescue Sid. I don't need to, but this is how you get the submarine, by rescuing Sid. I've also got like an hour and 40-ish minutes. Yeah, I don't want to start the Void today. I want to do the Void on Wednesday. Do all of the Void in one go. Mostly because I do need to grind out more ingredients again. My goddamn turtle shells. I didn't realize you could actually let Minotaur use Holy on you. Much like giving an Ether to an enemy so that you can learn blue magic. Alright, sit down here. There he is. See, look, he's having fun. Ooh, how long do you think he's been spinning on that wheel? Alright. So yeah, if you need to get to the bits that only the submarine can get to, you need to do the tower. And there's some teams that do not want to do the tower. Kind of the most tedious, kind of really two really tedious stats from mission. One is silence with a dagger. It has a 33% rate of silencing. What you do is you basically attack yourself and bounce the silence off yourself onto him. And then the silence wears off, so you have to keep doing it. And if you hit him when he's not silenced, that's... the other one is basically having the Reflect Ring of Bone Mail. I think that's the two things you need to basically stop him from actually being able to do any damage to you, and you wait out his MP. He has 30,000 MP. If you feed him an Ether, it'll overflow to 9,999 MP, but you still kind of have to wait for him to run out of MP. And that's the worst strat. It works. It sucks. And sometimes it's the only one you have. Yeah, Berserker with like the Mage Masher might eventually be able to kill him. Probably. Just leave it running for 10 hours and then see. So, if you don't have to, don't do it. It's not worth it. 1,000 monkeys, yeah. Alright, well, we have a submarine. Ah, you've never done the super... I actually had never done the super bosses before the Fiesta, either. I've never done... Omega and Shinryu kicked my ass. Absolutely kicked my ass when I was playing this just normally, because I didn't know all the strats against him. It was only really when I got the Fiesta that I have learned how to kill him, Omega especially, in all the ways you shouldn't do it, and all the ways you should. So we might cheese him very easily with this team, but I've done it with some teams that shouldn't. Yeah, I imagine Loons has done it, and it would take a long time. It is like you basically just have to get a series of good rolls for that to work. Omniscient is definitely... he's a very interesting boss. I actually really like how Omniscient is designed. Specifically not in the mobile version of this game, which ruins him. I really do like how they've put in methods for you to get around him without a magic, because you're really supposed to blow him up with magic. That's kind of his whole deal. But they also still made him vulnerable to Berserk and Slow and Silence. Like, they still gave you a variety of ways to get around the magic thing. And it's interesting. But yeah, if you get the more numbers you have on your Berserker, the fewer attacks you have to do, so the fewer good rolls you have to win with that method. More bigger numbers. Alright, I will probably end up pretty soon. I'm just going to restock up on everything. I don't think there's anything else I want to do in World 3. If I have a few minutes left, okay, I'm gonna do something that I totally don't have to do, but will take approximately 10 minutes, and that's about how long it is to 2 hours, so now that I have the submarine, go for me tell. Where am I? Ah, I'm that on the map. Okay, so the thing is, don't accidentally go in the void. Here? Things in this body floor. Go down. Yeah, from 11 to 8. Yeah. Alright, I mean, might as well, right? Got nothing else to do. There's really nothing else I have to do in World 3. I'm done. I'm ready for the void. I have Jewel Cast. I have Holy. We could go meet the dwarves, but I'm actually gonna go do something I hardly ever do in the Fiesta. You don't need to. And I use the job mod, so I never need to. Let's go meet a pal. Only for 7 minutes. How do wolf breathe underwater? Hello. Right at the beginning of the game, this is Wall's Tower, which, yes, sunk beneath the waves. And there was a crystal shard. And it's here. Hi. Powers of my competent grass. No, I don't. No, I am not gonna turn back. I will not be gone. So this guy is Famed Mime. He actually has a gold hairpin as a rare steal, and if you know, have 3 mages and would like 3 gold hairpins, you can come down here and try to steal it from him. I would not recommend it without save states. I would not recommend it even with save states. It sucked. I've done it twice. Shits, really. Kind of not worth it. So fighting him legit, he is... I don't know if he's the hardest boss, but he's definitely... Don't fight him. Wow, he's definitely probably the hardest boss in the main game to actually fight and defeat, because you have a time limit, has a shit ton of health, he ends you. It's technically possible. Why would you? Good luck. If he can do your job for longer than you can is especially true. But yes, alright, so, apparently once he has 47,000 health, when he goes below 33,000, he releases 9 brutal attacks in a row, including 3 meteors, and then just spams more nasty attacks from there, so... Essentially the way to win this is actually these two, I have Bard and Chemist, and essentially the only way to win is to pump your levels to stupid high. And then you can probably survive or do enough damage to kill him. He also has 99% of magic evade, so good luck. Buddy, you gonna? Sitting here doing nothing. But he always takes just long enough to, there we go. Ooh, it is like 2 minutes. You're often at the end of like a minute and a half going, how long do I have to do this? My time is running out, I'm at 4:20. Yes, there's no reason to actually fight him. You just sit here doing nothing for 2 minutes, and he gives you mine. Do not come down here with like 3 minutes to go, you will fail. Bye-bye! Threw himself into the rift. Ooh, he does give you 50 ability points. And here we go, we now have the mime class for no reason other than I felt like doing it, because fuck it, I've got nothing else to do. My life. Nope. Goodbye. So, if you need more air, we did see that there was a chest. Right here. Got another 7 minutes. By that he means resets the clock to 7 minutes. Doesn't add 7 minutes, so... If you get that on your way down when you've only taken like 30 seconds, you're like, oh. It's much more useful on the way back up. And out we go. This one... Yeah, musty, moldy air. I don't actually know what happens if you come here and you haven't opened all those chests. I assume you can open them. Like, they're still unopened. I actually don't know about that now. I've never not opened them. So, by the way, if you drown, I think you just get booted back to your submarine. Nope, nope. This is how I leave. Not that. Oops. That's gotta be it for today, I think. Like I said, I want to save the void, till Wednesday. Mostly so I still have stuff to do on Wednesday. It's a slightly shorter one today, but we're all set. I need to go grind out some more turtle shells, but apart from that, we are all set for just going in and absolutely murdering everything in the void. Finishing this Sooner for Corona run before it ends on the 18th. You have until the 18th if you want to finish your own run. I will be doing both super bosses, mostly because both Omega and Shinryu will die horribly to this team, so there's really no reason not to continue my Triple Crown streak, even if it doesn't count. Counts in my heart. And then we'll beat Ned. So see you guys on Wednesday for that. Tomorrow, Vickers and I are back with more Star Ocean 4! Yes! It's our Sunday and Tuesday game, so tomorrow evening, we have Star Ocean 4. A reminder, I have moved my Tuesday afternoon streams to Thursdays, and hopefully this Thursday I won't be ill, and I will actually be able to stream more Groove. We'll see. See you guys tomorrow for more Star Ocean 4, and I get my first thing that will break the game. See you, everyone.